Hey, you guys. So this is kind of weird for me because I've never done anything like this before, but I figure now is the time. Now is as good as any. So, my name's Ashley. Most of you know me because you're my friends and you're my family, and you guys have supported me and you follow me on Facebook and Instagram. But for those of you who don't, my name's Ashley. I just recently graduated from beauty school, and I graduated exactly 1 week before we went into quarantine. Actually, no, I graduated the week that we went into quarantine. And so it has been a very interesting journey for me. This isn't the way that I anticipated kind of going into this world, and this isn't the way that I planned on connecting with you guys and building relationships. But with that being said, here we are. This is what we're working with, and there's no sense in wallowing in it. We might as well figure out strategies to kind of go forward and to make this work. So, ideally, I would have, I had many of you booked into April and May. And ideally, we would have just started there and built this beautiful relationship, and I would have networked with people in real life, but that's not what we're working with. So we're going to start here, and I'm just going to start making videos, and we're going to connect that way. I know that one of the best ways to make myself feel better during this time is to get up and just have a routine. We're all kind of just navigating this day by day and minute by minute, and sometimes like second by second. If you're anything like me, some days are really awesome and some days like really suck, and that's reality. And but I can tell you, I'm not out here to tell you how to do this any better, because I don't know how to do it better. This is the first time we've experienced anything like this since the Spanish flu in 1914, and we can't, there's not many of those survivors around to be like, hey, how did you do this? So we're all dealing with something that we've never dealt with before, and none of us have the tools. So, but I figure, the things that get me through routine, I kind of just fall back to basics. What gets me through? Getting up and taking a good shower, journaling, reading, drinking coffee and tea, doing my makeup like normal. You're gonna have to ignore my hair right now because I'm kind of just letting it chill for a little bit. This is the first time I haven't messed with my hair in probably 14 or 15 years. So this is a good opportunity for me to get my hair back onto a healthy place. And, I'm sure a lot of you are doing that too, kind of just letting it be, laying off the heat tools and laying off too much color and all those things. But you're gonna have to excuse me. I've never filmed a video before, so if I kind of ramble a little bit, I'm sure it'll get better, but we're starting here. So what I wanted to kind of get on here and talk to you guys about today is, ways that I can help you. Like I said, I didn't anticipate building a relationship this way, but it doesn't mean we can't. And it doesn't mean that we can't just navigate this and figure out some good strategies. So I know that in the beginning, a lot of hairdressers were saying to not touch your hair. Don't cut your bangs. Don't color your hair. We were afraid. And to be honest, that's a scarcity mindset. And, a lot of us are really scared because this is our livelihood. And we were afraid that, you do your hair and all this damage we're going to have to undo and all these color corrections. And I understand that, I went through all those thoughts myself. However, instead of going forth with fear and that scarcity mindset, why don't we just think like bountiful, like how can I help you to get through until I can do your hair again? A lot of you guys have, gray popping out, and you're, feeling really bad about yourself, and there's no point in that. So I guess where I'm at is I want to help you figure out how to do your hair in the meantime. So if there are products I can recommend, I can get on FaceTime with you and we can go over different ways that you can color your hair at home, because that is the reality that we're living in. As much as I would love to tell you, the initial date of April 28th, that's when I'd be back in the salon, that would be awesome. But I don't know that. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get back in the salon. Every appointment I have had has been canceled. And that being said, I could tell you not to touch your hair, but what if this goes on for a couple of months? What if this goes on for 6 months? I don't expect you guys to, go around without having taken care of yourself, and that's not fair. So I'm not going to be selfish, and I'm not going to tell you to wait for me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to help walk you through anything you need to be walked through. If you need to cut your bangs, give me a call. Let's talk about it. Let's get on FaceTime. If you need to touch up your roots, let me recommend some good products. If you need to do a protein treatment to your hair, or you're noticing a lot of damage at the ends and feel like you need a deep conditioner, let's talk about it. So, I want to be here for you guys. You guys most of you are my friends and my family. And for those new ones, I want to build a relationship with you too. So like I said, let's figure this out. Let's figure it out. Day by day, minute by minute, second by second, I'm here for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, not keep you here forever, but I'm probably going to put this, I would assume, just on my regular IG, and then link it to IGTV. I'm super new to this, so I'm not quite sure how to do it yet, but I'm going to figure it out. And I'm also going to post this to my Facebook. So yeah, let's figure this out, guys. I love you all.